Hey, Scott Haug here, and you're at the right place at the right time. And I'm sure this is divine timing for you here in 2020 to listen into these words. This is going to be a very short video, right to the point. And if you're able to listen into the entire thing, you have the possibility of winning. And not only winning, but winning very big. A lot of people ask me all the time, Scott, how are you doing these manifesting consistent things in your life? How are your clients earning the amount of money that they're earning? How did that one person attract $250,000 within 3 months of working with you that you posted the other day? Or how did your other clients go from 10 grand a month to 50 grand in a month in their business within just 5 months of working with you? What's going on? How are you actually doing this? And it all comes down to a point that I'm sure you felt before, that I was very well versed in personal development. I read all the books, self-help books, the Think You Grow Riches, the Power of Subconscious Mind, 7 Habits of Highly Successful People. You might be in the same shoes as I was, watching all the YouTube videos, all the Bob Proctor YouTube videos on all of the channels there, Abraham Hicks, and a lot of the other speakers from The Secret. Podcasts, audiobooks, you name it, I had it. And I listened to it all and learned it all. My spiritual and mental progress was through the roof. But my physical and tangible results were a little slow to come, and I didn't really understand why. I asked my mentor, Bob Proctor, one day, I said, Bob, what's going on here? I'm doing all the work. I'm trying to learn all this stuff. I get it. I understand that there's power of the mind and all things are possible. And still, the results aren't coming. So, Bob, what's going on here? He said, Scott, there's just one thing. There's one thing that you could be doing better, and that's to systematically apply this information and stop knowing more. Like that, fire went throughout my body. I knew exactly that he was right. I knew that I was consuming so much of this personal development information, but really not systematically actually applying the information. Ever since that day, I started to take all the stuff I was learning and starting to systemize it, experiment with it, and understand how can I start to produce predictable, consistent manifestations in my life, personal, financial, and business oriented. Started to put the system together, and boom, it started to happen. I started to put out things that I want. I started to activate it within. I started to use the power of my mind, and boom, it would happen. And another thing would happen. And then before I knew it, I was only earning about 4 or 5 grand a month, and I shot up to 40 grand a month within 10 months' time. I started to be one of the top consultants for Bob Proctor in the world. I also had my clients using the same system, my high-ticket clients. They started getting manifestations left and right. One of my clients over 11 months started to earn 20 grand in a day in just sales alone, sales commissions. I started to say, what is going on here and how is this system working so well? And I started to think through what can I start to put into maybe a lower caliber program to actually have people get consistent, effortless manifestations as well. And let me tell you, if you start applying this, things are going to start to shift in your life, especially financially, and getting tangible results. We've been able to put this thing into basically a system over a membership site where you get a video every 7 days full of in-depth, simple, easy content to go through. So every 7 days you're going to get a video available to you where you can learn it, understand it, and then actually take the actionable items right from that and produce real world results from this. Not only that, but you get a community of like-minded people and myself helping you through your biggest challenges, biggest moments as well in our Facebook group community with this membership site as well. Things start to shift for you, and they're going to start to shift dynamically and dramatically because you're going to have bite-sized chunks to absorb and consume 1 week at a time. If you intelligently actually apply the material here in this membership site, you can fulfill all of your financial destiny this year. Because if you keep going throughout our membership site and every 7 days you get a video, you're going to have 50 full weeks of applied personal development content nonstop. The manifestations are going to come effortless, and they're going to start to come fast and in an effective, easy manner. You don't have to work so hard. You can start to actually get the results that others have promised you. The people that say all things are possible, but sometimes we just didn't know how to intelligently apply that and what to be and how to do the laws of the universe and being in harmony with that in the correct way. But this membership site will show you just that. So as you get involved with us, just imagine that you started to fulfill that financial potential. Even if you're only able to earn or finance or get some manifestations going of just an extra $1,000 a month, what that would do for your life and your family's life. The legacy you'd start leaving behind, the message you're going to bring to the world, and the amount of people you're going to help if you just help you that much more. Things are going to start to shift, and they're going to start to shift dramatically in your life. go ahead and get started right away in this membership site. Scroll up to the top of the page here, input your information. It's going to cost you less than a dinner, $50 per month. That's all it is, to allow yourself to get steady, consistent manifestations going in the right realm. Something in your gut is probably telling you or feeling good about this. Your intuition is kicking into high gear. You really don't have to think about it too much because there's really no risk. If you get involved with the membership site and for some reason you already know the information or you just don't care to actually go through it, one button, you click it and the membership is canceled. So there's really no risk at all on your side, but there's so much to gain. Because if we just help you earn a little bit more money every single month, we help you fulfill that financial destiny, or we just help you merely start to have personal life success in the way you want to, or building your dream team, whatever that is, if you're network marketing or direct sales, or any other business where you want to attract the right people into your life, we show you how to do that as well in this membership site. You're going to start to use your infinite powers, fulfill that destiny and potential that you were born with, the good feeling thought and the dream that you keep thinking about that you thought about maybe when you were a kid or a teenager or early 20s, if you will, as well. Things are going to start to move and they're going to move fast. Trust your intuition, trust your gut feeling, and go ahead and get involved with us. Get subscribed right away. This is one of the most dynamic programs you're going to be able to go through that shows you the actual items to really start manifesting what you want. I want to help you earn so much more than you're earning. You're already doing well, I'm sure, but I want you to do that much better. You're already doing well in your personal life, I'm sure as well. I want to help you do just that much better. And better is a great word because we can always reach a little bit more potential. We can always make life just that much better, quality and quantity within our life as well. So go ahead and get subscribed. I look forward to seeing you in the first module, 1A, Magnificent World, where we start right away to help you getting manifestations and different results in your life. And the key game changer here is I want to help you get something big happening in your life within 41 days of being in this membership site. Within 41 days, I want you to have an excellent, huge manifestation. Whatever you desire to have happen in your life, it can happen and it will happen, along with my guidance in the Facebook group as needed, as desired from you. I look forward to seeing you on the other side in this first module, and let's get started right away with that. I'll see you there. Take care.